And then this one, online design rule checking. In your lab, you should see actually you have a DRC, the design rule checking. And this one is a automatic generation, transistor generation. So you need to just overlap. This one, if you want to create a transistor, you just need to overlap polysilicon and diffusion layer, right? To generate a transistor. Okay, and then if you want to contact with other metals layer, then you need to have vias. Or you can also have a contact, and then yeah, some wells, the N well and P wells. Okay, and then you should observe the design rule. So in over here, the blue color here is the metal one, the middle part is the contact, and the downside, the below part here is the polysilicon. So if you want to contact between metal layer and poly layers, you need to have a contact in between this. So for design rules, you need to observe specific design rules, and it depends on your technology of your circuit. So let's say 0.18, they have like 0.44 by this 0.44. So you need to have this metal 0.44. But in the middle here, the contact should be at least 0.3 by 0.3. And the polysilicon should have this 0.44 and by this 0.44, so that you observe the design rule check. It is automatic, you just need to click and then they will show whether you have an error or not. And for this part, if let's say you misalign this one, you place the layout, the diffusion, the green color here is the diffusion, and you overlap with polysilicon, but you didn't realize that you have made this small error here. So when you click the DRC, it will show you that there is some problem. So it will tell you that poly not the spacing should be in minimum, which is 0.14. Or I think this one 0.14, you need to adjust until it shows that it observes the minimum spacing. Okay, so for the design rules, it is actually interface between circuit designer and process engineer. It guides you to construct process mask, and the dimension is actually minimum line width, and it is scalable. If you follow exactly what it gives you, the minimum design rules, then it can do the scale. They can do the scaling, so it is scalable. It follows the lambda parameter, and it also follow the micron rules, because it depends on the micron, right, technology. Rules constructed to ensure that design works even when small fab errors, with some tolerance occurs. And we have some set of complete root set, which is the set of layers, intra-layers. Intra-layers is the object relation between object in the same layer, and interlayer is relation between object on different layer.